I am making this video for people who are just interested in hearing the various genres. Perhaps you want to find a new genre that you yourself would like to read, but also for writers who are perhaps struggling to see what genre or category your work fits into. Hopefully within these variety of massive lists, you will find the one that suits your book. Hi guys, today we're going to talk about book genres in popular fiction. There are 4 categories of books: drama, poetry, fiction, and non-fiction. In this video, we're going to focus on fiction. Fiction itself is also broken down into 2 categories. Popular fiction, this is plot-driven fiction written for a specific genre, and literary fiction, character-driven writing, which is valued for its complex form, language, or style. Today we're going to focus on popular fiction. So within this genre, you can split this also into 2 types. One is genre, which is the main category your story fits into. The main genres are romance, horror, thriller and suspense, science fiction, and crime and mystery. Within these genres, there are so many subgenres. The subgenre is a subcategory within that genre. So this would be things like if your book was a romance, but it was set in a historical period. In order to discuss these subgenres, I'm splitting this video into 5 separate videos. In each one, I will go through the various subcategories in each of these genres. And today's genre is thriller and suspense. A thriller and suspense is a novel that uses excitement, suspense, apprehension, and exhilaration to tell a story that keeps you on the edge of your seat. So with that, let's get into the subcategories of thriller and suspense. Action, a race against the clock, with lots of violence and obvious antagonists. Comic, a thriller played through laughs. Conspiracy, a thriller in which the hero battles a large, powerful group whose true extent only they recognise. Crime, a story focused on the omission of a crime, often from the point of view of the criminals. Disaster, Mother Nature herself is the antagonist in the form of a hurricane, earthquake, or some other natural menace. Erotic, a thriller in which sex plays a major role. Espionage, the classic international spy novel, but spies now battle terrorists instead of other spies. Forensic, a thriller featuring the work of a forensic expert whose involvement puts their own lives at risk. Historical, a thriller taking place in a specific and recognisable historic period. Psychological, a suspenseful thriller in which the conflict between the characters is mental and emotional rather than physical. Romantic, a thriller in which the protagonists are romantically involved. Supernatural, a thriller in which the hero, the antagonist, or both have supernatural powers. Technological, a thriller in which technology is central to the plot. Eco-thriller, a story in which the hero battles some ecological calamity and often has to fight the people responsible for creating it. Legal, a thriller in which a lawyer confronts enemies inside and outside the courtroom. Medical, a thriller featuring medical personnel, whether battling a legitimate medical threat such as a worldwide virus or the illegal or immoral use of medical technology. Military, a thriller featuring a military protagonist, often working behind enemy lines or as part of a specialised force. Police procedural, a crime thriller that follows the police as they work their way through a case. Political intrigue, a thriller in which the hero must ensure the stability of the government that employs them. And thank you guys so much for watching. I try to make these videos as detailed as possible with as many of the subgenres as I can find. I of course probably missed some out. I've put the links below to the various different articles and videos I used to find these genres, and I hope you found what you were looking for within them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to see as soon as I upload, click that little bell down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Tumblr. I post general bookish pictures as well as my writing tips and unboxings on there. If you'd like to see this list in written form, you can go to my website, the link is below this video. And thanks for watching guys, bye!